Hello and welcome to my channel Quinta Entre Águas. Today a different start in a different outfit because it's the premiere of me having a stand at the Mercado da Quinta. I'm not sure I even mentioned that on the channel before, but I am a Liebscher and Pracht pain therapist. Been doing this for decades, and it's something I really like to do a lot more. So the idea of me being here at the market is to, advertise in a sense that I'm around and that people know that I do this pain therapy, and I hope to talk to a lot of people, answer a lot of questions. Not going to do a treatment because initial treatment usually I take a lot of time, between 1 and 2 hours, depending how much the people know. And in my experience, in areas that don't know the therapy, I have to talk a lot in the first session, so it's closer to 2 hours, but that's fine. But that means I can't do this here. I might do a little part which we call osteopressure, which is a diagnostic tool to find out where is the root cause of the problem, and it only has a temporary effect. So I'm excited, I'm full of positive energy, and I hope that I will talk, like I said, to a lot of people and promote me and the therapy here in the region. I'll let you know later once we are done here. Stay tuned. I'm back at the farm. I have offloaded the car and changed myself. And this is Nala, this is Ella, and this is Simba. As I said, I'm back on the farm, and I think for a first time it was quite a success. Talked to a couple people that had questions about the pain therapy. So yeah, I think I will do this more often, probably not every week, but probably on Saturdays where we have blue skies. So yeah, what I'm going to do today and tomorrow is continue with a little bit left, removing the green stuff growing from the gravel. And of course I'll show you once I'm done, because I think I should be able to finish this today, this weekend. So yeah, stay tuned and later. It is Sunday and I only went to the local cafe to get a coffee and my bread. And then I noticed that the people from the Regacentro were removing 3 orange trees and replaced it with an old olive tree. So I helped them a bit. And now of course it's later than I thought. And in any case, Friday I bought pig ears for the dogs. This one is already very curious. Those two don't know what they're gonna get, but I thought I'll give them the pig ears, more or less fresh ones, and see how they do. So gonna try and put the camera over here. Ella. Simba, sit. Ella, come. Ella, come. Simba. Yeah. Simba. Nala. Dit pakken nu. Nala. Oh. Nala. They don't know what to do with it yet. Even Simba is unsure. Okay, I think this will take a lot more time, but eventually they will eat it, I assume. All right, time for me to hit the gravel. Later. This is about 10-15 minutes later, and they all figured out what it is that I gave them. Even Ella. Fine. Lekker, hè? But she's now distracted by me. So I let them be and do my things. Later. It's Tuesday on my lunch break, and the Regacentro has sent a team to find out why I sometimes don't get water from my borehole. And they are now checking everything out, so I'll let you know if they find something and what's broken. It's the end of my lunch break, and they did some tests, and all seemed to be fine, and they expect that in this box there's a relay, and maybe that has a problem. Right now I have to tell them when it happens again that I'm without water, and possibly they need to come back to replace the box or just the relay in that box. All right, back to work. It's 26th of November, and today is the world's celebration day for the olives, and I am at Quinta Entre Águas, and I believe we will have a tour of the olive orchard and some explanation and history and stuff. Not sure I can film it, but at least you know where I am. Later! So I am now in the olive grove, which is pruned to fit a harvesting machine for olives, something I will not buy ever, but they told me they when they planted this grove, they did analyze the quality of the earth and adjusted where needed. And as you can see, the trees are quite small and narrow, so the machine can go over it, harvesting much quicker. But also the machine is damaging the trees a little bit. Of course, it's a machine, so everything has a positive and a negative side. And we continue with the tour. Later! So the tour is over, and we have now lunch. But look at this here. Isn't that nice? I think it's a very nice old house. I think this might have been a pigsty or something for animals in the past. And this house is huge. Well, it's just lovely. All right, stay tuned. This is the olive oil they sell, and on the tour they told me they have 12,000 trees, and I believe they have 3,500 liters of olive oil this year, and it was a bad year. So you can imagine. I'm curious how it will taste. Later. On this farm there is also this little waterfall. And this is a bit downstream of the Ugreza from my farm. Very nice. And the same clear water that I have. Alright, later. I am back home. We did get a bottle of the olive oil of Quinta Entre Águas. The girls are happy that I'm back, and as you can see, it's already dark, so it's a bit later, or a lot later than I thought, so I had to cancel my Portuguese lessons. But anyway, it was nice to meet people from the village, and especially my almost neighbors. And even though it was in Portuguese, I got it got translated partially for me to English, so I did understand quite a lot. And yeah, this was the first event in the celebration of the olive tree and the olive fruit, which started today, the 26th, and Saturday there is a whole day program. I signed up and I will be there, and I have to see what I can put on video. But this is it for this week's video. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching the video, and if you did, please hit the like button. If you haven't done so yet, please subscribe. And if you have any suggestions, comments in the comments, anything actually. And yeah, like I said, that's it. And I hope you're gonna watch my next one as well. Stay healthy, stay happy, and have a good life. Bye.